Hi guys, this is gsn.com and I'm here with the LG Nexus 5X for an unboxing. This model was launched last fall with the Android Marshmallow and the Nexus 6P that we have already reviewed. So this is the secondary Nexus phone, not the flagship one, since there were two models last year. And this handset is priced at about $300 these days. You can find it on Amazon for that price. We're dealing here with a mid-ranger that has some aspects that would feel right at home on a flagship model. It's also the third phone that LG makes for Google within the Nexus program, and once again it's priced at around $300. At the back you can see the fingerprint scanner, you can see the slightly protruding camera, the laser focus mechanism and the dual LED flash. First impression, very light handset and keeping some elements from the predecessor, the Nexus 5. Now inside the box we have this metal key to access the slot, the SIM slot, this little manual and even more manuals right here, some warranty and all that, and then we got the LG branded charger. And finally the USB cable, not any USB but rather USB Type-C, which is a technology also available on the Nexus 6P. So LG Nexus 5X unboxed right here, and now it's time for the initial setup. So LG already made the Nexus 4 and the Nexus 5, now it's time for the Nexus 5X, their third phone from the Nexus series. Inside this handset you can find the hexa-core Snapdragon 808 processor that LG also used on its flagship from last year, the LG G4. The screen you're seeing right now is a 5.2-incher IPS LCD with Full HD resolution, and other specs include 2GB of RAM, 16 or 32GB of storage, and everything is crammed into a chassis that measures 7.9mm in thickness. This model weighs 136 grams, and now it's time for the setup, which I expect to be pretty fast. Comfy virtual keyboard, pretty much a stock affair for Marshmallow. No fingerprint scanning just yet. Google services, and we should be done right about now. So a reasonably fast setup. We got this new white background available for the app drawer. Other things to mention here, well, the camera, it's a 12.3 megapixel unit with f2.0 aperture, laser focus, dual LED flash, while at the front we got the 5 megapixel shooter for selfies. Inside the handset you'll find a 2700 mAh battery, and this Android 6.0 Marshmallow device also has support for LTE technology, and aside from that we're getting a nano SIM card slot and the fingerprint scanner I mentioned before. And once again you can see the camera hump here, so wouldn't exactly lie flat on a flat surface. Now we have already reviewed the Nexus 6P, so we pretty much know what to expect on the software side, but we're curious about the performance of the device. We got Android Pay right here, which was something I didn't see on the Nexus 6P, and it's interesting. Now let's have a quick look at the camera UI. I know what to expect: swiping right for the video capture, swiping left for the camera, and a very bare bones experience with photosphere, panorama lens, blur, and a few settings. I'm curious about the resolution of filming. Yes, you can go up to 4K using this handset. So I would call it a sort of a secondary flagship. The main one was the Nexus 6P, and the LG Nexus 5X is the secondary Nexus from 2015, being tested right here at gsn.com. Check out the front speakers on this model, which we're going to test over the next days. We'll be back very soon with a full review. Till then, we leave you with this unboxing. Bye bye.